Can you come here and back after the match? Thank you very much. More 1 meter there, please. That's it.
Focus on the match. Hey, let's focus.
Ready? No. Just still let me come back later. Just a little more time. Over.
Sri Lanka ati Nepal team barang gun marhabai. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand up with respect for the national anthem of Sri Lanka. Diviraj Gaumi Football Stadium වඩාගෙන තිබෙන්නේ මෙහා බේෆුළුම් ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ ගෞමි සදා මංගුරියා බේෆුළුම් ස්ථේදුව වඩාගතුමා වරන් අද පරිකමාය කියදෙන් And now, please stand up with respect for the national anthem of Nepal. Diviraj Gaumi Football Stadium වඩාගෙන තිබෙන්නේ මෙහා බේෆුළුම් නේපාල්ගේ ගෞමි සදා මංගුරියා බේෆුළුම් ස්ථේදුව වඩාගතුමා වරන් අද පරිකමාය කියදෙන්
Come on, hey! Come on, hey!
Attacker Navayug Shrestha tonight also will lead the line. Imanda, we have seen so many interesting matches here in this Malay city in this edition. So many entertaining events, incidents has happened. How much do you expect from the fans, and how much do you see this match bursting up to your expectations?
Thank you, Azmin. I think it's going to be another fantastic night. I think both sets of fans are in great voice tonight, and we expect a great match once again. It will be an important match. Nepal will be looking to build on their win against Maldives on the first day, and Sri Lanka will be looking to bounce back from a disappointing defeat against Bangladesh. So we expect a great match.
Sri Lanka national team coach Bosnian Amir Alagic very disappointed with the referees officials decisions in the last match, especially he was very much against the red card or the penalty given against them. They tried their best, they tried hard until last minute, but unfortunately couldn't get the deciding goal to give them a point on this match. Sri Lankan will get things underway here. Attacker Shifan started Kavindu, changing sides to Dilon Da Silva, the most promising attacker in this team.
I think it will be interesting to see what approach Sri Lanka takes in this game. I think the Nepali coach pointed out that Sri Lanka had a very physical game with a lot of tackles flying in from everywhere. So it will be interesting to see if they stick with the same game plan. Nepal was looking to counter-attack against Maldives and did it quite successfully. So we'll see how their game changes for tonight. Nepal, you have to say slight favorites for the game, depending on their form as well as past results. But
also,
but this will not be an easy match.
And also especially that win against the defending champion and the host Maldives will boost up their confidence when they face a team like Sri Lanka. Especially they are known to be the underdogs of this tournament.
Yes, exactly. But Sri Lanka, of course, have had disappointing results in the past. But I think they'll be looking to redeem themselves and get some points on the board tonight.
We have a casualty here. Kavindu Ishan needs a medical attention. He was trying to get the ball from Rohit Chand. Rohit Chand was trying to clear the lines. Unfortunately, the follow-up. I guess it's the follow-up. The follow-up was straight into the groin area of Kavindu Ishan, but he's back on feet without any medical help.
It's important to note that this is an important game for Nepal because if they win tonight, it puts them in a very strong position to reach the final, having already beaten the Maldives. They'll be the only team with 6 points from 2 games, and they'll be top of the table. So I think this will be an important game for them to win. And as for Sri Lanka, it will also be important for them to win because without winning this match, it really reduces their chances of reaching the final.
Minimum they need to salvage a point in this fixture. They started very bright with good intensity, pressing on the front, but they need to make sure that the defense is stable, especially against Bangladesh. They started a little sloppy during the first 20 minutes, but they did well until the first half. From the back, Charita. Long ball forward to Muhammad Akib. So Manarial was there to defend it.
Nepal were very solid at the back against Maldives. Very strong and very fast defenders they've got. So I think it will be interesting to see what approach Sri Lanka takes, whether they go for wing
Kavindu,
or play
good
through
ball
the
to
middle.
Dillon, Da Silva, Dillon, still Dillon, beats two defenders, and the ball forward was blocked, and Kavindu was in an offside position to reach the ball. Bright start by Sri Lankan. This is what they needed, especially against an opponent like this, an organized opponent in the defense, very solid, tactically very good.
Sri Lanka have started brightly.
There's the chance. Dillon Da Silva. And he played the ball. Kavindu was in an offside position clearly.
I think the Sri Lankan fans would really like to see a glimpse of Dillon Da Silva tonight, because one of their key players in the team didn't start the previous game, but he's a key player.
And also he's very famous among the fans. He is known to be a fan favorite, along with goalkeeper and captain Sujan Pereira, and also with the speedy winger Kavindu Ishan. From the back, most calm Sujan Pereira. Dillon Da Silva had plenty of promising performances in the recent matches, especially Sri Lanka in World Cup qualifying match versus Lebanon. They lost the match 3-2, but Dillon Da Silva was Sri Lanka's man of the match. Yeah,
He was given his debut this year for Sri Lanka, so he's an up-and-coming star of the team. He plies his trade in England.
When we look at the recent developments of this regional team, especially teams like Bangladesh and also Sri Lanka, they are trying to bring players who are staying in abroad, just to make sure that they put some of extra flavor into their team. This time Razik couldn't do much. Rohit Chand was there to get the ball.
Nepal at the moment struggling to contain Sri Lanka, but just settling into a rhythm. Sri Lanka starting brightly. Once again, very good defending from Rohit Chand.
Shifan, Gautam Shrestha with the position back, and Fujan Upakoti forward. Chamod, foul from Chamod. Smart play from Nawayug. He came from behind, was in the right position and claimed that foul. Smartly played there by Nawayug. Against Maldives, he had a decent performance. Ananta Taman. Rohit Chand switching play to Anjan Bista. Charit was there. Hamilton, Kavindu Ishan again to Hamilton, switching play, trying to get the ball to Dillon Da Silva, hoping that he would be in a wide position, but Dillon was a little bit inside, just trying to support his midfielders.
Nepal trying to keep the ball here for, as I said before, they haven't really got into their rhythm yet. Sri Lanka have burst through the wings on a couple of times now, but the Nepalese defenders have so far been very solid.
Chand, Shifan trying to get the ball, calmly done there by Kiran Kumar Limbu, under pressure from Kavindu Ishan. Razik get the ball, Kavindu Ishan strikes, block Again, Shipan get the ball, Kavind trying to claim the ball there. Pujana Bakoti doing well. Nalik Shrestha. That is the nasty foul from him. Referee says play on Hamilton to Kavind Ishan. Dillon calling for the ball in the wing from back. That is a foul from Vishal Rai.
A very good pressing performance there from Sri Lanka.
Not letting any
Not letting any
Yeah.
space for the Nepalese. Not
making
not
sure,
allowing
yeah.
Nepalese time and space on the ball.
Yeah.
They've won a free kick in a promising position here.
Hamilton is there to take the free kick. And so far what we have seen in the last 8 minutes, Sri Lanka doing well, not giving Nepalese team to breathe enough to calm down with the ball, especially in the midfield zone. Razik and Hamilton.
It's a good position for the free kick.
Respect yourself.
Kiran Kumar, Limbu.
Good opportunity to have the first shot on goal today.
Hamilton and Razik with the ball. Referee having a word with the fourth official.
Jalli fuck you. Harus, Jalli fuck you. Hold up.
Looks like there have been a little bit of confusion between both the teams. Yellow card to Nepalese coach Al-Mutairi Abdullah is not at all happy with the decision. Not at all happy with the decision. He's a very passionate coach. Always there on the touchline.
And it's a very feisty start to the game.
Hamilton and Razik. Hamilton there. Not a very
Straight up
good
the wall.
shot from him. Not very good free kick. Tried 2 times. On the wing, Dillon Da Silva controls the ball. With him is Manaria. Kavind Ishan lifts the ball to Shipan. But someone was there. Hamilton. Ananta Tamang. Again from midfield. Hamilton had it. Tamang trying for it. Kavind Ishan. Promising display from him so far.
Sri Lanka once again trying to build an attack, but they've not had the cutting edge in the final third of the game. Final third yet. The free kick just now was quite disappointing.
There was a foul from Akib on Anjan Bisda. Speedy winger. Promising young player from Nepal.
These two teams last met in the SAF Championship in 2015. Sri Lanka coming out 1-0 winners on that occasion. It was a surprise win for Sri Lanka, last minute win.
Yeah, they scored on extra time, right?
Yeah. It helped them get to the semi-finals that year and knock Nepal out.
Free kick from Vishal Rai, defended well by Chamira. But the first corner of the game goes to Nepal. So far, we have seen a lot of excitement, lot of signs that this match could be a great one, an entertaining one. Vishal Rai's corner. Sujan Pereira was there to clear the lines and the ball. Sri Lankan players going for counter attack. Vishal Rai came back to defend it, but the pass to Dillon Da Silva was very poor from Charit.
And once again Sri Lanka failing to deliver that final ball.
Could have been a dangerous one because on the wing Razik was also there. Dillon Da Silva was calling for the ball. It could have been an in-swinger from him.
But I think the Sri Lankan coach will be pleased with what he's seen so far.
I'm sure, yeah.
It's been an encouraging start from them. They've
Especially,
pegged Nepal back. They've created some chances, but haven't really had that cutting edge in front of goal yet.
And they're not letting Nepali wingers to go forward or move forward that easily, beating them and not giving them one-on-one chances, 1v1 chances. That is most important thing, because technically Nepali players seem to be much more stronger and speedier than the Sri Lankan defenders.
Yes, exactly. Sri Lanka at the moment pressing well. They win in the ball frequently. We win in the 50-50 balls. So I think they'll be looking to keep it up and just improve on their passing in the final third.
Shifan heads the ball to Delon Da Silva, but Ananta was there. Ananta Thamang. Shamira. Ball forward. Shifan was not on his position. Pujan Bokoti. Suman Arya. Vishal Rai. Suman Lama. Ananta Thamang. Now Nepal is trying to get their rhythm back. Frequently passing the ball.
Nepal is still trying to settle in. Have had a few passes in their back line, but then not really able to pass the ball through the midfield yet.
Right now
Sri Lanka have been pressing well. They're not giving much opportunities for Nepal to settle on the ball in midfield.
Right now, I think that's what they need to be done. They need to rotate the ball.
But this is a good chance for Nepal.
Walk cross, but Kujan Pereira is there on the correct position comfortably.
First bit of dangerous play from Nepal in this match.
This is the only time they had, they had rotated the ball well. They had passed the ball well. They completed around 20 passes before crossing the ball to Suman Aryal and getting him into a good position to make a dangerous cross. That is how Nepal needs to play.
They need to be patient. Yes, they need to be patient with the ball and look for the spaces, create the spaces.
Suman Lama trying to find Nayab Shrestha and Janvista. Gautam on the wing, trying to cross the ball. Delon Da Silva blocks it. Now Sri Lanka has the position. Delon, still Delon, switching play. I think they are rushing too much.
And again, that's a problem so far. That's been really troubling Sri Lanka tonight. They're winning the ball in good positions. They're getting into good positions, but they're not able to deliver that final ball.
And especially, I think then they need to calm down a bit, rotate the ball a little bit, use their midfielders, holding midfielders to create chances. Each and every time what we see is here, right, the wingers doing that job of supplying the ball to them, to other wingers. But right now, I feel that the central midfielders need to get the ball. They need to deliver it to the wingers and create chances. Now it's Shrestha with trying to get the ball, but defender Harsha Fernando was in line to make the interception. The second corner of the game goes to Nepal. There's the coach, Abdullah Al Mutairi, making history.
He's a very animated coach. He's already received a yellow card in this match. Some interesting comments made by him prior to the match. He was looking to get a Sri Lankan player dismissed early, saying Sri Lankans have play a very physical game with a lot of tackles.
Yeah, they have the urgency of making tackles each and every time they feel like they need to defend the ball. And with most of the defenders, they seem to have that urgency. Azan Vista, outside. That was an excellent ball from Nepalis.
There's a very good opportunity in this tournament for Nepal to really do well and go far in the tournament. Not had a lot of luck in previous editions. In fact, they're the only team in this tournament who have not previously won the tournament.
And also, they're the only tournament who didn't make to the finals.
They're the only team who have not made the finals either.
Each and every time they had promising starts in a couple of editions in the previous years, but each and every time they had to just and their journey with the semi-finals. That is poor passing from midfielder Hamilton, who a player with that much of experience. I think he needs to calm down. He needs to lead the line in Sri Lanka. Yeah.
He's an experienced player. He's also carries a lot of hype. Playing in England, plays in the 7th tier in England.
Right now, I feel that from Sri Lanka, they need a lot of leaders on the pitch to calm down the players, to hold the line. First yellow card of the match, Suman Lama for his challenge on Kavindu Ishan. Kavindu, we have seen a couple of times that he's been brought down. He is the player that needs to be the Nepali team or the players needs to be watched very carefully. He's fast, he's agile, he's very creative, he's good with the ball, skilled. Now Yug Shrestha, Acha Fernando trying to clear the lines. Charita gets the position from midfield. Hamilton is there. Again Hamilton switching lines. That is what I was talking about. Hamilton needs to take that part. This time Dilon De Silva getting into the danger zone here. Still Dilon De Silva lifting it forward over the bar. Cheeky from him, ambitious from him, I would say.
I'm not sure he was looking to cross there. I think he was looking to chip the goalkeeper.
That was nice piece of skill from Dilon De Silva, the youngster. No wonder why in Sri Lankan fans love him so much.
Wasn't far off.
Kiran Kumar Limbu was pretty confident that the ball will go wide.
There's encouraging signs again from Sri Lanka. First good chance for Sri Lanka though.
Each and every time if the midfielders open up the wings like that, I think they have a pretty good chance of playing that, because right now what we see here from Nepal is that compared to the match against Maldives, they are playing with a very high line. So each and every ball that is played back to behind the defenders, that will be an added advantage for the Sri Lankan wingers here, especially players like Kavindu Razik and also Dilon De Silva, speedy players. They can have that advantage and trouble.
They need the delivery from central midfield.
Yeah.
Like just now what we saw from Marvin Hamilton, who spread a long pass through to release Dilon De Silva, which created that chance. Then Sri Lanka will be looking to get more of that.
There's a foul from Charita there. Vishal Rai going to take the free kick.
It's a corner for Nepal. Nepal have not really been able to engage their midfield yet.
For now, Sri Lankans are doing very well in the midfield, not giving more chances or more time or space.
They win in the battle in midfield for sure.
The corner from Vishal Rai. First, this wasn't that much a good attempt from Sujan Pereira, but he came back, and the second one was okay. That was poor defending from the Sri Lankan defenders there. Dilon De Silva again. Vishal Rai this time was there. Chamira, nicely done. Kavindu Ishan, Hamilton, Dilon De Silva, Shipan on the wing. Chamira to Shipan, Dilon De Silva calling for the ball. It's still Shipan there. Claiming for a free kick, but referee says play on. Shipan knew that, and he was there, back on his feet as soon as he could. Razik, foul from him. That was very obvious.
There was another good run from Dilon De Silva, and then
Shipan was there. Was hoping that he could get a penalty, but Ananta Tamang was very careful there. Very precise on his tackles. Ananta Tamang, this time Chamod was fouled by midfielder Tej Tamang.
As we talk about tournament history, Sri Lanka, of course, winners in 1995, but since then they've not really been, they've not really done well in this tournament. Made the semi-final a few times, but not made the final since.
Yeah, there was the time in the early 90s. Sri Lanka was known to be a superpower of this region, along with India, Pakistan. But on the early 2000s, they had dropped. Especially the local league has dropped so much that they didn't have much of technicality and their players. That resulted in their poor performances in SAF Championship. I still remember the time that 1997 that Maldives won against Sri Lanka in the semi-final of SAF Championship edition. That was a huge mess there. That was the most disappointing defeat for them during that time. Samod trying to get the ball. Suman Aryal clears the ball. Sri Lanka gets their first corner kick.
Back then it was a surprise that Sri Lanka would lose to the Maldives, but since then Maldives have gained the upper hand on them, won most of their matches against Sri Lanka.
Easily with huge margins. Last time that these two teams faced Sri Lanka and Maldives, that was on 2018 edition. A nil-nil draw was there, but Maldives has been very dominant against Sri Lankan opponents, and Sri Lanka
would have felt hard done by in the last edition though.
Dilon De Silva controls the ball outside the box, goes for the goal. It's over the bar. Good effort from him.
Dilon De Silva looking lively. Think he'll play a key role tonight for Sri Lanka.
So far, Sri Lanka are doing way better than the favorites before the match, actually the Nepal. But Nepal has been poor with their passing, poor in the final third, and most of the times defending against the wingers they are not doing so well. Samod.
Sri Lanka would have felt hard done by in the last edition. They were level with Maldives in all factors, points, goals, everything, but they lost the drawing of lots.
Yeah, it was decided by a coin toss during that time. But that charm changed the fortune for Maldives, and
Maldives are going on to win the championship.
Chand, most experienced player on this Nepali side. Suman Aryal. Anjan Bista from distance. Not on target, not so precise. They're not getting enough spaces behind the Sri Lankan defense to put a ball on their wingers or go behind them. And
Nepal also have a lot of speedy players, but not being utilized very well so far tonight.
Sujan Pereira from the back. Dilon De Silva trying to go for the ball. Charita clears it. Ananta Tamang. Chand. Tej Tamang with the ball. Trying to find his players. Calling for runs. Gautam Shrestha. Vishal Rai getting the ball inside the Sri Lankan penalty area. Samod was there. Again, Chamira looking for the ball. Nicely done there. I think the defeat against Bangladesh has turned all these young blood of the Sri Lankan side more, because the effort they are doing and the amount of commitment they are putting into each and every challenge shows how much they need this.
You definitely would hope so. I think it was a painful defeat for them to lose by penalty. I think even their coach would like a reaction from their players tonight.
And they are doing exactly what needs to be done. And again, Kavin Dushan is the casualty here. 2 consecutive fouls on him. Kavin Dushan doing so much on that midfield area, troubling all the midfielders of Nepali team, giving them a tough time right now.
It's an opportunity for a good ball through.
Akib trying to cross the ball. Oh, that was a poor pass from him. Charita trying to get the ball. Holds Anjan Bista. Surely a yellow card for him. Surely a yellow card for him. You can't deny that. Anjan with full pace and power trying to release his best, screening the ball.
We're expecting a physical game. That's the first yellow card for a player tonight. Second?
Yeah, first yellow card for the Sri Lankan player. Second yellow card of the game. Suman Lama was cautioned for a foul on Kavindu Ishan on the midfield. And we have seen one card shown to
the Nepali
coach. Yeah. Gautam Shrestha switching play to Anjan Bista. Nicely done there by Muhammad Akib. Akib is doing well there against this speedy winger Anjan Bista.
I think Sri Lankan defense have handled the Nepali attack very well tonight. I think they've kept them silent. Not really had much space to work with. Nepal looking to spread long passes and long shots on goal. So far it has not been successful. On the other hand, Sri Lanka looking encouraging when they go forward.
Aussie, 3 defenders trying to get the ball there. Sumanaria, good ball to Vishal Rai. Vishal Rai trying to release Nawayug, but Nawayug was hoping that he would play the ball on his feet, not into the area behind the defender, not to the space behind the defender. This time Chamo, the cheaply done. Sometimes we see this from Sri Lankan side, when they have the position cheaply, they give it. They're trying hard, working hard to gain the position, but cheaply given there. Dilon De Silva against Ananta Thaman. Calm and composed from Ananta Thaman. Shipan trying to get the ball. So many challenges. Nicely done there by Nawayug Shrestha. Looking for Suman Lama. Oh! It hits the post. Again, Suman Lama scores the first goal of this match. Nepal didn't seem to be doing that again in this tournament. They didn't have much chances. This time it was a half chance. Mistake from Chamo. The Lama went inside the box. First attempt was on the goal. Keeper tried to get the ball, but Suman Lama was more, I would say, passionate and focused on getting the ball back.
Definitely came against the run of play. On a moment of brilliance on the wings there, creating that chance. And that's the difference in these kind of games, these kind of tight games. A moment of brilliance here and there could turn the match around.
The shot was powerful. Sujan Pereira had a hand on it, a little bit of hand on it, but he was too unlucky that it hit the post and inside it crossed the line. And the celebration from coach Abdullah Al-Mutairi shows the passion and the effort the team has, how much they needed this.
He's very pleased with that goal. And the Nepali fans also very pleased. Put themselves in a strong position for the match. Not having started very well, but they've got the goal. They'll be looking to build on that.
And these 3 points could be vital for them, for sure, in their run to the finals of this year's edition. This is their golden chance, I would say. Because
a win here would put them in a very, very strong position.
Because they will have 2 remaining fixtures, Bangladesh and India. From those 2 matches, they need just 2 points to confirm their place in, or 1 win to confirm their place in the finals.
And of course, earlier today, India and Bangladesh drew. which also helps Nepal's cause if they are able to maintain their 100% start to the tournament.
Rakib, Razik, still Razik there, trying to release Shifan, but the pass wasn't that good. Samod, Kavindu Ishan, Nawayib Shrestha, Chamira playing the ball forward, Dilon De Silva trying to get the ball. Gautam Shrestha clears the line. Dilon De Silva, still Dilon. Suman Lama, Tej Tamang, Suman Lama calling for the ball. Tej holding 8. Vishal Rai calming things down.
I think from Sri Lanka's perspective, they shouldn't really feel so down with that goal. They have started well, they've been playing well. If they continue that way, I think they will get more chances. It's important to keep their heads up at this stage.
Razik, Akib, Hamilton, his ball forward, Gautam Shrestha heads it, Vishal Rai, comparing the preparation of all the teams, Sri Lanka preparation wasn't that best. They didn't have much time to prepare for this tournament. So towards the end of the match, I would say they will face fitness difficulties against opponents like this. Teams like Nepal always prepare well for the regional extravaganza.
I think Sri Lanka might also have a confidence issue. They've not won a lot of matches recently. In fact, their last competitive win came in 2019.
Kavindu Ishan releasing Rakib. Razik was there, but decent block from experienced Rohit Chand.
It's important for Sri Lanka that the momentum is not shifted at this stage.
There's the goal again. Suman Lama.
As a
Powerful effort from him. Sujan Pereira couldn't do much to defend it.
There's a moment of brilliance from Suman Lama on the wings to just go past the Sri Lankan defender.
Hamilton lifts it. Anand Tamang goes there. Akib. Chamira lifts the ball. Samod was going for it. Suman Arial neatly done there. Tej Tamang.
I think this is
Suman Lama again there.
I think this is Nepal's strong
Chamira.
point.
Chamira did well against 3 opponents there. Dilon Da Silva to Chamira. Chamira trying to unleash Shifan there. Gautam Shrestha are doing well in the defense so far in this match. Chamira, Shifan, still Shifan. Gautam Shrestha clears the line. Teams like Nepal and Bangladesh are very much connected to the fans. During the matches also they need to hear the applause, they need to hear the support, they need to hear the voice of them chanting.
Because they've got good support here in Maldives, Nepal.
Corner from him. This time Kiran Kumar Limbu claims it easily.
I think right now, this is the game that Nepal is really looking for, to sit back and look for the counter-attacks.
And that could be an advantage, because against Maldives, that was the only thing that had their luck, or that was on their favor. They had a couple of counter-attacking chances, and they looked really dangerous on those occasions.
And as Sri Lanka push forward to get an equalizer, they will find more spaces. The game is definitely played into Nepal's favor right now, despite a bright start for Sri Lanka.
Ananta Tamang. Rai goes on stretch down the wing. Suman Lama tries to get the ball. Chamod beating up Chamod. Still Lama crossing the ball. Charita missed it. From the back, Akib was trying to get the ball. Still Nawayug Shrestha, but his shot was blocked by Hamilton there. Chamod to Razik. Razik to Kavin Ishan. Kavin Ishan Rahim with the ball. He was trying to unleash Shifan there, but calm and composed from Ananta Tamang. Chamira. Dillon De Silva. Still Dillon. Shifan. Still Shifan to Dillon De Silva. His effort too much on the...
Needed more composure there.
I think he had a chance because only one defender was there. V against one. He could have controlled the ball, tried his luck, tried his piece of skill. So far we have seen that skill from him. He could have done that. I think this time that could have been much better opportunity for him.
Just lashed at the ball there. Could have taken a touch. Nepal have a very experienced back line with their goalkeeper Kiran Kumar, as well as their most experienced player in defense, Rohit Chand. It will not be an easy job for Sri Lanka tonight to find this equalizer. But like at the other end, a moment of brilliance could really change the game.
And they have that much players of that quality. Dillon Da Silva looks bright. Kavin Ishan looks really bright there. They need just one smart move, one moment to decide things up. Sujan Pereira busy with the goal, busy in his goal so far today compared to his counterpart Kiran Kumar Limbu. Sujan Pereira trying to unleash his attacker Razik there. Suman Aryal, calm from him. Razik. I think in the second half we'll see plenty of fouls and plenty of cards. The situation right now seems like the physical game is to the physical game will go on like this, and the effort from Sri Lankan players will increase, and with the disappointment of not scoring a goal will lead them or the players with frustration.
I think they'll definitely be disappointed, having played quite well, not had anything to show for it, and they're currently behind.
Yeah. Shipan trying to beat Ananta Tamang there. Suman Lama leashing Nawayug Shrestha. Nawayug. Still Nawayug going on. This time Tej Tamang trying to unleash an effort. Suman Aryal has plenty of time to cross the ball, but save from Sujan Pereira. Position lost again to Nepali players. Tej Tamang. Pujana Paproti. Rohit Chand. Suman Aryal. Anjan Bista lifting the ball to Tej Tamang. Harsha Fernando was trying to clear the lines, but still position is with Nepali players. Rohit Chand switching play. Suman Lama trying to play in the ball. Chamira. Nawayug Shrestha. Still Nawayug. Chamod wasn't so composed. Pass from him. Suman Lama. Still Suman Lama, his effort from distance goes too high. Not troubling the goalkeeper.
I mean, definitely Nepal's strength going forward is on the counter attacks. So far, when they've had possession, they've not been that convincing. And Sri Lanka will need to be patient. need to be more clinical.
Akib couldn't control the ball well. So far in this tournament, last 3 matches were very close encounters. Not much difference between the teams and the score lines. Suman Lama pushing the ball low and hard, but Charita was there to get the ball. Marvin Hamilton unleashing Razik. Still Razik going there, beating off Rohit Chand Razik, but he slipped. Unfortunate, very unfortunate for him.
That was a good chance, but he slipped.
At the most crucial moment, coming to Ishan, lifting the ball inside the penalty area, but this time it was Kiran Kumar Limbu who claims it. Suman Lama, Asha Fernando gets the ball. Sujan Pereira.
Nepal player down injured.
Referee stops the play. Rohit Chand needing medical attention. While trying to defend the ball against Kavindi Ishan. Rohit Chand. We stretch too much.
Sri Lanka looking to build from the back again, but some of their passes have not been up to the standard.
Additional time for first half is 1 minute.
1 minute additional time.
1 minute added on, and I think the Nepal coach will be very pleased with the score line, definitely.
Yeah, for sure with the score line. Might not be happy with the performance in the first 20 minutes, but what they need is a good score or a win. Oh, Charita needs to be careful there. He was booked before. This could be a second yellow card, but doesn't look like the referee doesn't seem to go into his pocket or in addressing
Sri Lanka need to be careful.
Yeah. There was a complaint from Nepalese bench and from the players. I think the point Coach Al-Mutairi has highlighted in the press conference might turn out to be good, huh?
It just might happen. Sri Lanka definitely cannot afford to go a man and a goal down.
The half-time score.
Especially with this goal line, they need the maximum strength on the field to win this match or to claim something from this match. Well, that concludes the first half. Sri Lanka and Nepal competing against each other in this SAF Championship 2021. Only goal scored by Suman Lama, the substitute on the newcomer to the starting lineup. This match, decent effort from him. Other than that, not much to trouble both goalkeepers, but plenty of things to talk about. Plenty of drama and plenty of entertainment on the.
Shaurya Cement presents broadcast of the SAF Championship 2021. Brought to you by
The best Shaurya Cement.
Powered by
Happy पर्व को happy connection. Dish हो खुशी को connection.
Beverage Partner Supported by
जितौं हात खाली नजाने नगद उपहार रु 1 लाखसम्म। अपोलो पेन्ट, प्रकृतिको उपहार।
Marketed by AD Relief.
बल्ल भेटियो सुन जस्तै चुनढुङ्गा खानी उदयपुरको सुन जस्तै खानी उत्खनन गरी उत्पत्ति भएको स्टेट अफ द आर्ट रोबोटिक ल्याबमा टेस्ट गरिएको द बेस्ट अल्ट्रासोनिक सिलिङ सिस्टम प्रयोग गरी लेजर सिल प्याकेजिङ गरिएको बेस्ट चाहनुहुनेहरूको लागि द बेस्ट मात्र उपलब्ध गराउँदै उदयपुरको चुनढुङ्गाबाट तयार गरिएको The best Saurya Cement.
खुशी को कनेक्शन गरी फुटबल हेर्ने हो डिसो को जरामा इस पे जाने हो
यो पर्वमा डिसोम जलान गरी लकी ड्र मार्फत 4 जना भाग्यशाली विजेता स्पेन जानुहोस्। साथमा ला लिगाको रु 2000 पर्ने सिजन टिकट पनि सित्तैमा पाउनुहोस्। यो योजना